Hi everyone. Thank you guys for being here. I hope you guys have been enjoying the wonderful show that our amazing culture chairs have put on this year. After 3 years of not having India Day due to COVID, Aparna and Abhi had an insurmountable task ahead of them. Yet here we are at this phenomenal event. Despite only 4 of our board members having experienced an actual in-person India Day, our culture chairs were still able to pull off planning and executing this India Day. We'd like to take a few minutes to thank our amazing culture chairs, Abhi and Aparna, for their contributions throughout the year. Abhi, seeing you grow from a wide-eyed first-year liaison to culture chair in the last 2 years has been one of the best experiences. You're one of the most determined, hardworking members, which has been evidenced since your FYL days. Even though this is your first in-person India Day, you stepped up to the challenge to help plan such a large event.
Your drive and willingness to help every single exec member on board is extremely commendable and so appreciated. You've embraced the hardships of planning an event you've never ever been to with curiosity and determination. Today, all your hard work has paid off. We're so incredibly proud of you, and we can't thank you enough for pulling off our very first in-person India Day. Now for Aparna, our 3-peat culture chair. You've served as culture chair with both myself and Nidhi, and we're so happy that after 3 years of the universe playing with your emotions and canceling in-person India Day, you are finally able to plan and execute one. I can confidently say that my time being your co-culture chair taught me everything I know about organizing and planning events, so any success over mine is yours as well. Seeing you come out of your shell into the confident, bold, courageous woman you are today has been the biggest privilege for the both of us, along with everyone who served with you on board. You are kind, caring, and extremely hardworking, and I can't think of another person who cares about others more than you do.
Your passion and love for ISA, especially India Day, is evident by anyone who knows you. Or maybe it's evident because you've been culture chair for 3 years in a row. Despite the disappointment of the last 3 years, you stayed dedicated and optimistic, and we're so glad that it paid off in your last year. Anyone who knows you is lucky to have you in their life. From 2 people who have worked with you closely, we both know how many years of hard work you put into this one event. India Day today is a result of your hard work for the last 3 years. We can't express how incredibly happy we are that you finally get to have an in-person India Day, and that we get to play a part in it with you. We could go on for days speaking about how much we love you, but I'm sure everyone wants to get home soon and see our 4th year dance. We love you, and we can't thank you enough for all your hard work and dedication over the years, and we're so incredibly proud of you both. All of the 4th year exec, can you please come onto stage?
Yeah, bro!
Hello everyone, thank you for coming today. Today we're going to be thanking the 4th years that have given their all on board. And so first I'm going to start off with Divya Kaluri, who served 2 years ago. Divya was a PR chair. She made some stellar graphics. Now she's an insane MC, so let's give her a hand.
Next up is Pragoon. Oh, there's Pragoon Hariputher himself was our sports chair 2 years ago, and ISA is so grateful for everything you've done, from starting Gym Buddies to that legendary Powder Puff game. We're so thankful for you. And next up is Anisha, our 2-time advocacy chair. Thank you so much for everything you've done for leading ISA through such difficult times with such patience, dedication, and humor. We are so grateful for everything you have taught us and raised awareness for. Thank you.
Next up, we have Kushbu, our secretary. Thank you so much for your amazing energy on board. You've always been so positive, excited, and passionate with ISA, and we love that about you. Next up, we have Rahul, our fundraising social chair. During your 2 years on board, you provided so much support. Thank you for being such a great board member, always putting a smile on all of our faces.
This is from my brother, Adi Singh. And there's so much I could say about him, about his ACL or his genius brain or anything like that. But I'm gonna say one thing. I love you, I'm gonna miss you.
Next up, we have Somil, and I think everyone on board knows Somil's probably the most clutch human being on the planet. Like, whenever anything goes wrong, and honestly, his happy face during meetings is just so much to appreciate. We love you, Somil. Thank you.
Okay, this next one is from my co-chair, Devin. Devin, I know sometimes we don't know whether to laugh at you or with you, but I know we're all going to miss your infectious humor and your easygoing presence. So here you go. Okay, this next one is for Hamsini. She's by far the sweetest person on all of exec. Her smile always lights up the room, and I only hope that future PR chairs will live up to her legacy. Okay, the next one is for Pratyusha. By far the most dependable and amazing person on exec. I can only say that Big Four would not be where they are today without your amazing advice. I'm so thankful that you were my predecessor, and I hope that I can live up to at least half of your legacy.
All right, our last 2. First, Aparna. We've already heard a lot about how Aparna is probably the best person in the world to have possibly have planned on India Day like the way she did today. But going further away from her role as culture chair, Aparna has served as a role model and a mentor and an older sister for so many people on board so far. I can't tell you the number of times, even this past weekend, that I was struggling with things to do, and the first thing I did was like, Aparna, can we get some help over here? And she's always the first one to be like, yeah, sure, let's go, let's do it. So I can't thank her enough, and I'm sure the rest of the board knows as how much we support her and appreciate her. And last up, the one and only Nidhi Desai. So I was in charge of putting together who talks for who, because I was I kind of know who's responsible for talking with other people. Before anything even happened, I marked my name because I can't think of a better person than her, except for her.
Except for her own little.
I've known Nidhi since the first came to UVA. I was super introverted, very shy. I did not know what I was doing in this world. And Nidhi has never been the most supportive I've ever met at UVA. She's always there to talk to me. There are many times this year, even doing everything else that I was trying to do on grounds, that I broke down into stress, and immediately Nidhi was there. Last night, Nidhi was in my apartment until 3 a.m. just supporting me, making sure I was doing everything that I needed to do to be a happy person today. So I cannot thank her enough, and I don't know what anyone on board would do without her. And with that, we thank all of our 4th years who put their soul and body in ISA in the past 4 years. We now present to you our 4th year feature.